Cool, and we're off. Good, so this could be the last one before we're allowed back outside, which is good. Oh, don't need this anymore. So you don't need any equipment for today. Make sure you've got plenty of space around you. Very, very short session. We've got a warm-up, then we've got 3 sections, then a cool-down. Everything is going to be 3 sets on 25 seconds of every exercise, except the warm-up where it's 5 exercises and it's just 3 rounds again. Okay, so the first exercise is lunges. You can do any lunge you want. You can do forward lunge, back lunge. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to do backward lunge because it's the warm-up and it's a little bit easier. So if you want to stick with me, you can. It's your workout. Take a break when you need to, and take a drink when you need to, and then jump back in when you can, and then that's it. Cool, cool. Right, wee thumbs up, ready to go? Perfect. You know what I forgot? Forgot my phone. Where is it? It's a good start today, isn't it? A good start. Here it is. Right. There we go. Shows how organised I was. It's quite funny. I was actually just changing Alfie, who happened to do the biggest fill of his nappy I've ever seen yet. I know he's only 4 weeks old, but still. Where are we? Power music. Sorry about this. So backward lunges to begin with. And it's 25 seconds for each one. 0 rest and 3 rounds. I'll show you the next exercise just before the beeper goes. Right, wee thumbs up again, ready to go? Perfect, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Starting session. Work.
Good, turn that up a little bit. There we go. So 25 seconds for each one. I'm going to do backward lunges, which is up nice and straight, and then a big step back, and then down again. Oh, I did a run yesterday, so I'm feeling that. So if you're like me and you need to do a bit of a warm-up, take it nice and slow. The next exercise is a plank walk. So we do a squat, walk it out into a plank.
Work.
Off we go, all the way back up, and stand up again. So lower body, then we walk our hands out into a plank. Good, good. Walk it back, keeping the bum low, and then up. From the side, it looks like I'm going dead low, walking the hands out into that plank. Hold that plank all the way back and up. Next exercise is a plank turn. You're on the ground, turn up, and then back down again. Turn up, and then back down. You may notice that I use the same workouts, the same warm-ups quite regularly, and that's because basically I want upper body, lower body, and core all warmed up. The next one, we're on our feet, and we're into squats. Feet outside the hips, heels down, and off we go.
Work.
Good, good. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling it in the quads a bit today, because I did a run, so I'm just taking it nice and easy to begin with. Nothing too crazy. Keep your heels on the ground, push the knees out slightly as well, and keep the head up. So that bum's low, the heels are on the ground, and the head is up. Excellent. Okay, next one, skaters on your feet. Good, good. And it's a cardio one to get that heart rate up, to get the heart warmed up as well. The heart is still a muscle, still needs to be warmed up, just like the rest of the body. You'll notice I'm taking it quite slow to begin with, getting my arms involved, on my toes. Good. Last few seconds, then we're back to lunges. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Work.
Big step back and up. Now on the lunges, make sure that your body's upright. So a big step back, down. The knee is close to the ground, not quite hitting the ground. And then also that front knee doesn't go past the front toe. And then you're back up. And then same the other one, like so. Plank walk. So squat, walk out to a plank, off we go. All the way back up and up. Good. Squat low, walk out to the plank. Same again, back up and again. Good. You want to get nice and low. Keep the heels down until you walk on to this part. Then you walk out the way and over. The next one is a plank turn. So we're here in a plank position. Turn to the side so you can see. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders. Try not to have your hands way out in front out here. Try not to have your bum way up in the air either. Keep it nice and low. Turn it up. Nice straight line all the way down from one arm to the other. And then open the chest up to the roof as you go. Good, next exercise is squats in 3, 2, 1, and we're off to squats again. Just going to tilt the camera slightly, get a slightly better view. There we go, so you can see my feet, like so. Down nice and low, keep the head up. Remember, it doesn't have to be crazy fast at the moment, it's just a warm up, but hopefully you're getting a bit warmer, your heart rate's getting up, and a bit of a sweat on. Good, back to the skaters. Here we go, skaters. I'm just going to go a little bit bigger steps because I want to get that heart rate up again. Good, keep going, keep going. Head up and push. Excellent. Make that 10 seconds to go, and then we'll do one more round for the warm-up, and that should be us. Get straight into the session. Good, so backward lunges, 2, 1, here we go.
Work.
Big step back, and again. Big step back, and back. Keep that good posture, keep the head up. Excellent. Good. Knee close to the ground, but not quite hitting the ground, but make sure you get that good bend there, and try not to lean forward. Plank walk, here we go. Squat, walk it on out. Notice I'm keeping my head up, and I'm keeping that good posture. Once again from the side, squat, walk it out into the plank. So we're here, and all the way back again. Good, heels down low, then roll onto the toes, and walk it out, all the way back, and up. Next is plank turn. We're going to go into the plank, hold it there, all the way up, then down, all the way up, and down. Remember, hands under the shoulders, not way out in front. Nice straight line there. Hips not too high, keep them quite low. Not too low, so they're down here, because you'll feel that in your lower back. And we don't want to do that. Good, good. Squats. Here we go. 2, 1, off we go. Keep the head up. Keep the bum low. Excellent. Oh, it's getting warm again, which is good. Now, we've got skaters to go, and then that's the warm-up completed. And then we get stuck in. 10 seconds to go. Looking good, guys, looking good, looking strong. Last few seconds. 3, 2, skaters, here we go. And we're off. Keep the head up. From one foot to the other. You got this. Almost there, guys, almost there. 15 seconds to go on this one. And then that's us. We get into the main bulk of the session. Keep it going. 6 seconds. Right till that last beat. 2, 1, recover.
Work.
Okay, good. So hopefully
Stopping session.
you're a bit like me and your heart rate is up nice and high. If you need a drink, please take a drink. Here we go. Oh, good, good. Right. So the first one, we have got 3 exercises. We have got split lunges. Okay, so we start in the middle. It's 25 seconds for each exercise. We go down into the lunge, then middle, down into the lunge. We kind of jump into the lunge. If you're finding that tough, just do a backwards lunge that we did in the warm-up. A little bit harder than that though, okay, so take your time with it. The second exercise is lateral jumps. So both feet together, a little cardio one to get that heart rate high, get the arms involved. Then the bottom one, or the last one, is mountain climb. So we're in a plank position and we're here. All right, that is it. 25 seconds for each one, 3 rounds, and then that's it, okay? So 9 sets, and then we're done, all right? Wee thumbs up, ready to go? Perfect, love it. Double thumbs, perfect. Right, here we go then. Split lunges from 3, 2, 1, go.
Starting session. Work.
Here we go, so we're middle, then into the lunge. Middle, into the lunge. Middle, now I use kind of running motion, okay? Toes down, right? But you can have hands on hips if you want. Now try not to lean forward, which means you've got to keep your core nice and tense. Lateral jumps, here we go. 2, 1, go. And this will get the heart rate nice and high as well, which is good. So you've got a leg and cardio for the first one, and you've got a cardio one for the second one on your toes the whole time. And the last one is all over, really. You've got that upper body holding yourself up. Your core has to work for it, and your knees going in for the legs and the cardio. Mountain climbs. Here we go. Go at your own pace. As you can see, my hands are underneath my shoulders. They're not way out, and my bum's not way up high. I'm low, and I'm in. Keep the head up, nice and high. Excellent. Good, good. Less than 10 seconds to go, and that's our first round done. Hopefully you're feeling it. I am warm right now, and recover. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to open the window because it's roasting. I'm going to put this through there. I'm not disappearing, don't worry. Good. Almost there, so we're back to split lunges. Here we go, 2, 1, and we're off. Split lunges. I'm going to open the window here because I'm absolutely roasting. Got the sun beating in, which is great. Here we go. Had to move the little, I've got a little, I can't remember what it's called now. There's a little temperature thing that looks after our central heating that we got when Alfie was born, and it keeps the house at a steady temperature. Okay, lateral jumps. Good, good. Side to side. But when we do that, when you're doing a workout, it's absolutely sweating in here. So window open is a good way to go. Oh, keep going, guys, you're doing well. Keep the heads up. We've got 10 seconds to go. Once that 10 seconds are done, we're into mountain climbs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And we're down, in. Slow it down as well if you want to. Hold the knees down, bring one foot up, like so, which is just tapping the floor with your toe, and then jump back in when you can. Oh, that's a lovely breeze coming in now though. 10 seconds to go. Oh, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Good, good. Excellent. Oh, where's my towel today? Oh, not got a towel today. Oh well, I might have guessed, I'll just sweat all over the place. Right, so we've got one more round to go. We're back to the split lunges, then the lateral jumps, or the lat jumps, then the mountain climbs. Here we go then. Split lunges in 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Middle, middle, middle. So just from the side again, this is what it looks like. I'm keeping my chest upright. I'm keeping my back knee down low, keeping my head up. It's all about good posture. Good. Make sure that front knee doesn't go past the front toe. Next one, lateral jumps. 2, 1. Here we go. Straight into it. Keep the head up again. Get the arms involved. It's a good one to get that heart rate nice and high. Try and stay on your toes as well if you can. Oh, excellent. This is a really good one if you play sport and you have to change direction quite quickly, hockey or football or anything. Here we go. Mountain climbs, last one. Here we go. In. Keep the head up. Good. Try not to arch the back too much, like so. Keep the chest up. Keep the hands under the shoulder blades. Keep the knees low so the hips aren't too high. 10 seconds. Oh, almost there. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Excellent. I'll tell you what, I am sweaty.
Stopping session.
Whew. Great work, guys. It's great to see so much movement on the screen there again. That's what I like to see. So absolutely brilliant keeping that going. So I'm going to do 3 new exercises, similar to the last day as well, actually. We're going to do a press up and a plank turn in one go, okay? So a press up and a plank turn. So what that looks like is you're dropping the knees, you're just going to do a press up here, pop onto the toes and turn to one side. Then back down, drop the knees again, one press up, then onto the toes, and then back around to the other side. And that we just repeat that for the whole 25 seconds. The next one is leg raises, so legs out straight, all the way up, and then back down again. Okay, if you want to, or if you're struggling, just do a little bend the knees in, legs out straight, hold it for a split second, all the way in, then back out. And then the last one, okay, is borrower squat. So we're down, out, in, out, in. Now I'm going to feel this one because I was out for that run, and I'm feeling it in my quads today. So just you're not alone, okay? So get yourself ready, grab yourself a quick drink, what I'll do as well. And then once we are ready, we will just get stuck in. Okay, so mainly core with a little leg cardio kicker at the end, all right? Okay, wee thumbs up, ready to go? Perfect, good, good. Right, here we go then. Press up, turn, get yourself down on the ground, let's get ready for it. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Starting session.
I'm going to try and do mine on my toes, but you can do them on your knees if you like. So press up, all the way up to one side. And then down, press up, all the way up. So you're getting a plank and a press up here. So really upper body and core workout in one. Good. The next exercise is leg raises. So on your back, and you hear that beep, here we go. Spin it round.
Work.
Leg raises. All the way up. Now I'm trying to keep my hands at my side. But if you find that you're getting a sore lower back, okay, then what to do is pop your hands under your bum like this, and it makes it a little bit easier when the legs are out straight. But if you can, have the legs, hands just to the side so they're not under your bum. Good. Right, borrower squats on our feet, and here we go, out, in. Now, an alternative for this one is you just step it out. So out, in, out, in. We want to go lower and we're going to do that. Out, where you feel it in the quads. And my back is nice and straight. You're feeling it a bit tough, just come up a little bit and then down. And remember, out, in. Keep the head up high. 2, 1, recover.
Work.
Yep, feel those quads burning after that one. Hopefully core, get the whole everything in this one. So the first one is core and arms and chest for press ups. Then the second one is all core, and the third one is all legs and cardio. Here we go then. Press up, turn in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Work.
Press up, turn, then back down. Press up and turn. Remember, drop the knees down, press up. Okay, onto the toes, turn it up to the sky, then back down again. Drop the knees down, hands about shoulder width apart. Try and get the chest and the head up. Try not to let the head dip down as well. Leg raises onto your back.
Work.
Remember, hands by your side if you can, but under your bum if you're struggling. Try and keep those legs straight. Notice I'm going nice and controlled. I don't want to go really, really fast and use momentum. I want to work my tummy and my core and my abs. Okay, so that's why I slow it down a little bit. Keep going. Last exercise is the borrowers on our feet. Good, and we're off. Out. Now notice I'm trying to get a little bit lower. It's quite tough. Even I do this sometimes, I come up a little bit. But even although you do come up, if you find it hard, it's still getting you a good cardio workout because you're moving everything at the same time. Get your arms involved as well and bring them up to the sides, which gets that extra movement, which will get the heart rate high if you want to. Keep going. And recover. Good. So, one more round on that one. Then we're almost done. Almost 25 past already. Right. Back to press up turn. This time, it's the last round. I want us to go for it. Okay. So I'm going to do that too, which I wish I hadn't said because now I have to. But here we go. 5 seconds. Down we get. Press up turn. Back turn. Here we go. 2, 1, and we go. Press up. Turn. Straight down. Press up. Turn. Don't let the head sink too much. Keep the head up. Think of good posture, even in this position here. Look about a metre ahead so that your head's not dipping down. Good. 8 seconds. And then we're on to leg raises. Keep going. Ooh. Here we go. Switch round. Leg raises. Hands under the bum or just to the side if you can. Keep the head up. You're doing well, guys. You're doing well. Keep going. Keep going. You're almost there. Oh. Last few seconds. Make that 8 seconds. Oh. Almost. 3, 2, 1.
Work.
Recover. Borrows. Almost there. 20 seconds left. Let's make it count. Can't believe I forgot the borrows. I was thinking about something totally different there. What I was actually thinking about is recording a few of these and putting them onto my these little ones, maybe 20 minutes long, and popping them on. So last few seconds and recover.
Work.
Good. 2 rounds done. 1 round
Stopping
to go.
session.
Okay, so our final one is mainly cardio with a little core one in the middle. So we've got cardio, core, cardio, okay? The first one from the warm-up is skaters. So skaters, okay? Second one, we're on the ground and it's dead bug. So very similar to the last one, okay? We're in a dead bug position, so on our back with the legs and hands in the air. And all we're gonna do is go out straight, hold it for a second, then back to the middle. Now, if you find that tough, switch it to right hand, left leg, then back, then do the opposite. Left hand, right leg, then back, okay? Or if you're feeling brave enough, off we go. Now, to sway you in to do the harder one, this is the last set of exercises we will do today, okay? So let's put everything in it if we can. But if you're struggling with any of the other exercises, please do one of the regressions or one of the slightly easier options. Same goes, if you're doing the easier option and you find it that you can manage it no problem, try the harder option. Perfect. It's your workout, you decide what you do as well. And we want you to be able to enjoy it and feel good at the end of it as well. So if you need a rest, take a rest. If you need a drink, take a drink. Right, the last exercise is star jumps. I'll show you that when we get to it. Right, wee thumbs up, ready to go? Final one, perfect, right. I'm gonna grab myself a very quick drink first, and then we'll get stuck in. So this is a mainly cardio one. So we want your heart rate to be right up there. So let's really go for it from the first one, okay? Which is the skaters. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Starting session. Work.
Here we go, skaters. In. Oh, the sun's coming out now. Look, in between the blinds, I'm in trouble. Here we go. Okay, guys, keep going. Get the arms involved as well. 15 seconds to go. Remember, this is the last set of exercises we will do, so let's earn them. Earn the rest of your day. Good. Next one is dead bug on the ground. In 3, 2, 1. Down we go.
Work.
So we're here, all the way out straight. Hold it for a split second, and all the way back. All the way out straight. Hold for a second, all the way back. Remember, your options are left leg, right hand, then back, then the opposite, left hand, right leg, then back. But if you can, let's go for that. The last exercise is star jumps on your feet. Here we go.
Work.
And we're off. Now, try and get your hands to touch above your head. When you're doing it, make sure if you're like me, you've got a low hanging light. That's why I'm standing so close to the screen, that you don't hit that. Good. Full body cardio exercise. Let's go. If you're struggling, just do it half at a time. Switch, switch, and recover. 2 more rounds to go. Great work, guys. Great work. If your heart rate is up nice and high, which it should be, keep moving around. Keep moving around. That'll help you lower your heart rate as well. Okay, we are back to skaters. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Keep going. Last little bit. 3, 2, 1. Skaters. Good, and we're off. Keep going, keep going. Make that 20 seconds left. Guys, you've done great today. Let's finish nice and strong. Just a short workout. But hopefully, you got hot, warm, sweaty. Good. Keep going, and heart rate nice and high. Okay, leg raises. No, sorry, dead bug. Here we go, dead bug.
Work.
Oh, the amount of mistakes I make, I tell you. All the way up straight, all the way back. Remember, do those individual right leg, left arm, or the opposites if you want to. Okay, remember it looks a little like this. Out, then in, out, and in. And if you're feeling up to it, give this one a go. Okay, star jumps, up we get. And we're off. Drive, drive. Okay, keep going, guys, keep going, you're doing well. You're almost there, 18, 17 seconds even. Here we go. Then you get a rest, And we're on the last set. Brilliant, 10 seconds. Great movement, guys, keep it going. Make sure the hands hit above your head here. 2, 1, good, that's how you get that full range of motion. And then down again. Great work again, guys. So, you know what I'm gonna ask here. I want you to give it everything you can. Make sure you still got that good technique, but I want you to really go for it. Leave nothing in the tank. I want you to leave this set saying I could not have done any harder. Couldn't put more effort. Here we go. Skaters in 2, 1, hammer off. Good posture. If you can get a little bit further between the steps, go for it. If you need to go a little bit smaller, you can. But let's get far because it's the last one. And we only have 10 seconds to go. Then we're into the dead bug. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Right, straight in and straight off. Down and back. Down and back. Keep going, guys. You've got this, you've got this. Little pause, then in. Now those sergeants that are coming up last, I want you to really go for it. Let's drive your heart rate really high. Okay, burn some body fat, improve our fitness, and feel great for the rest of the day. 2, up we get. 1, and we're off. Go, go. Last one, guys, last one. You've got this. Keep the head up. We're on our toes. Our hands are right above our head. 15 seconds. Keep going, keep going. Make that 10 seconds. Leave nothing in the tank. Everything you've got. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Whew. And relax there. Guys, outstanding work. Really, really good. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, hands up if you're knackered after that. Yes, good, good. Brilliant. Guys, that was really, really good, I have to say. Absolutely brilliant. I'm going to grab a quick drink. I've not got my towel today, so I'm just going to grab a seat on the floor as soon as my heart rate comes down, and we'll do a couple of stretches. Oh, and then that'll be that. Oh, brilliant. Oh. So guys, absolutely great effort, by the way. Really, really good. It was good to see like so much movement. I know I say it all the time, but so much movement on the screen. It makes a big difference for us when we're taking it, when we see you put that much energy in, because that makes us want to put that little bit more energy in as well. So it's great to see. Right, grab yourself a wee seat on the floor, bring your water with you, and then legs out nice and straight. Good, good. Actually, what we'll do is we'll stand up, because I know that you're outside there as well. So we'll do these ones standing up so you're not sitting on the cold ground. So we're going to go legs out nice and straight. Okay. About hip width apart. Yeah, so quite close together. And then over, you touch your toes so that you're feeling that stretch in the hamstrings. Now, what I tend to do is I tend to push the hips up, keep my back straight. Okay, especially if you've got a sore back. Knees ever so slightly bent, and I'm feeling that in the hamstrings. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly go down. I'm going to give my back a little stretch as well, which is good. And I'm just trying to get closer and closer to my toes. Now you can see that I'm actually getting closer as the stretch goes, because it's slowly getting more and more stretched out. There we go, I can hit the ground now. Good, good. I'm almost there. I can now feel it in my toes and my calves as well a little as I lean forward. Good, good. And then slowly come up. Excellent. Excellent. Grab your foot where your laces are. Bring your knees together and then push forward with your hip. This is one that's, after doing those borrowers, I'm quite enjoying this one. Feel free to do them a little bit longer than I'm doing them as well. I'm doing them for a minimum of 15 seconds because that really helps get rid of DOMS, which is delayed onset of muscle soreness, which is that sort of achy build-up of lactic acid that you feel after you do exercise. And back down, and then grab your foot where your laces are, knees together, push forward with that hip again. So you're almost pushing that foot into your hand. Okay, so you're pushing down and then driving that hip forward while keeping good posture. Don't stick your tummy way forward. Good, just keep it all nice and tight. Good, good. Oh, I'm getting a wave. Is that the balance? Right, and relax there. Next, we're going to do a bump. We're going to do it standing up. If you want to lean against something, you can. This is where I put my balance to the test. But I'm just going to bring one leg up and I'm going to give it a hug. And that way I'm stretching my glute, which is here, and I'm pulling it in. The flamingo stretch, you could call it. Okay, good. Even if you want to even pull that ankle in at a slight angle, you might feel it a little bit more as well, which is good. Oh, balance is going. Here we go, saved it. Good, good. You guys look like you're doing well with the balance here. Your centre of gravity is very central with this leg up, so it does make it a little bit easier than the other one. Back down, we're going to do the same with the other one. So you're just going to go up, and I'll show you what I mean. Just give it a little hug. Just going to pull that one in slightly. Yeah, so almost across this way slightly. Just to give it another slight better stretch in them. Oh, there we go. It's good for my hip as well, which is good. Oh, excellent. Good, good. I'm happy with my balance right now. I'll probably jinxed it. I'll follow the second, but and remember, it's a minimum of 15 seconds just to help get rid of that lactic acid and just release that muscle a little bit after doing all that intense workout. Good, good. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take a big step to the side. Okay, feet really, really wide, and I'm just going to lean, keeping the chest up, but lean, put the hips backwards, so I get the inside of the leg. Now, both feet facing forward, as you can see, and I can really feel it on the inside of my leg, the kind of groin area there, which is good. And we're going to hold it for 15 seconds, and then we're just going to keep our feet where we are. We're going to swing over to the other side. Keep the head up, notice my back's nice and straight. I'm not like hunched, and my chest is up, so that good posture. I'm going to go back to center, and we're going to go over towards the other side. So if I go to the side here, you can see that I'm keeping my back nice and straight, and I feel it on the inside of the leg at the other side. Good, good. I'm not hunched over and I'm not down here. I'm up here with my chest up as well. Good, keep going. Keep pushing. Oh. Almost there. And bring it back up to center and give the legs a wee shake off. We did a few press ups there as well, so hands behind the back, keep the head up, then lift. Oh, that's good. I feel that a little bit in my shoulder as well, which is good. So keep the knees nice and soft, hands down behind the back, and then lift up and hold. So you should feel it in your chest. So if you've been sitting at a computer all day and you're like that, this is the opposite to that, which is also really good for that. If you're working from home or you're at a desk or driving where you're like that for long periods of time, just kind of reverses this. So do this more often if you need to. Excellent, and last few seconds. And relax there, shake it off. We'll do the opposite side, we'll do the back. So hands out, forward, drop your head down. Now roll your shoulders forward as if someone's pulling your hands away from your body. Imagine you have your foot here and they're just pulling away like that. So you're stretching up your lateral muscles at your back, the latissimus dorsi, the two big muscles at the shoulder blades. You're spreading them as far apart as you can as your arms go forward. Good. Then after 15 seconds, recover there and done. Right, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Have a great day.